What's up everybody, my name is Phil and welcome to Miranda Detailing, where we make satisfying detailing videos. And welcome to another weekend wash. So as you see, I have my coffee ready to go. It's Sunday afternoon around 4 o'clock or so, and we're going to be washing our vehicle, taking care of the outside, taking care of the inside. We're going to be going away on a trip for the next couple of days, so we want it nice and clean for that. And we're also going to be checking out a cool product to help you with mats, plastic mats, that slip on the carpet. If you don't have one of those little clips that holds the mat in place, this is a great alternative. We're going to be using this today and installing it and seeing how it works. So guys, if you enjoy videos like that, consider subscribing and clicking that bell. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. And if you're interested in any of the products that we're going to use today, then click on the links down below. I'll have all the links provided there on all the products that we use today. We're not really using anything special. We're just going to wash the vehicle and just do a nice quick spray wax on it, and then just do a basic interior vacuum, clean it up, and just get it ready for our trip, and then we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and start the wash. So today we're going to be using, sorry boy, come here, sorry, I'm sorry boy, you okay? Today we're going to be using Dr. Beasley's ceramic body wash. So I know this is designed for ceramic coated vehicles, but I like it. It's a great shampoo, smells nice, foams up really nice. Yeah, I'm going to use it today. So put a couple of ounces in here, right on top of the mitt and in the water. Yeah, a little bit in the wheel bucket too. And I'm going to start with the wheels first. Okay, so I'm going to use the Dr. Beasley's Premium Wheel Cleaner for the wheel faces and 303 Tire and Rubber Cleaner for the tires. So these are brand new tires. I actually got them a couple of months ago when I went on my trip up north to visit my family. If you want to check out that video, click on that card. That was another weekend wash that we did there. And we actually were in my dad's garage and checking out some vintage detailing products, which is kind of cool. So definitely check that one out. New tires, and man, the dressing actually lasted quite a long time on them. The rubber on here is really, really nice. So that really took to the dressing very well. Let's spray this on. I'm going to spray it onto the wheel or the tire first. Let it break down gunk. Yeah, everything's pretty cool. I'm not going to rinse it down. It's really not that bad. I'm just going to spray the cleaner on and use my brushes that I foamed everything up in here. And clean these. Really, they're not bad at all. And you may notice I'm not using the little wheel woolies. I'm actually using the little mini easy detail brush, which I love this for wheels. I switched over to the wheel woolies for a while, but they started to fall apart. Maybe because of some wheels being a little aggressive and it kind of shredded the tips of the wheel woolies. But this brush is awesome. I've actually used brushes like this for years. And I just picked this one up again. I picked it up at Car Guy Supplies. So again, I'll have all the links to their stuff down below, so check out their Easy Detail wheel brush. They have a bunch of other wheel brushes on there as well, and also this one, which I love, the wood-handled small, it's like an 1.5 or 2 inch, it's more like a 2 inch long brush, like a boar hair brush. And this is excellent. This is, oh, it feels so nice. Get into all the little intricate parts in here, and you can use this brush for both, you know, exterior and interior. So I was using it for interior stuff, you know, wet brushing and cleaning on the inside of the vehicle, and then, you know, have a separate brush to use for outside stuff, and especially wheels. Don't clean your paint, you know, or emblems with this brush now. You know, keep everything separate. Grab a couple of these brushes at Car Guy Supplies. Really, really nice quality. Nice wooden handle. Just, it feels really nice getting into all the little intricate parts here. let's rinse this off. And let me get a brush for this, even though, wow, I cleaned it up really, really well. This stuff is interesting, kind of comes out purple. And it smells nice, which is interesting. Yeah, really not much dirt on there at all. All right, looking really good. So I'll do this to all the rest of the tires and the wheels. So let's begin with just the rinse. Wow. Protection is still holding on. I put AM glass on here a couple of weeks ago and it's holding on. And this is Turtle Wax Ice Seal and Shine on the hood. Oh, the paint feels really nice and slick. It's retained its gloss and its slickness. Really nice. Let's bring you around with us. Let's bring you around as we wash each panel. All right, well, the Seal and Shine is still holding on. It may have died around there or so, but still sheets off really, really well. All right, not bad. Let's get to drying it. Now I'm not going to put any extra protection on the hood. I'm going to let it go because it does have the Turtle Wax Ice Seal and Shine on it. But the rest of the vehicle, I'm going to use a product that I've been using for the past 6 months or so. I'll show you in a minute. Now you've seen me use Automagic products before, the Hydro Shine, but this is a similar product called Polymagic. And it's basically the same thing, applied the same way, but it has a little bit more durable protection. So, same application as before with this product, just like Hydro Shine. You can spritz it onto the panel and wipe it in. And you use it as a drying aid. And you can wring your towel out when it gets too soaked. Just fluff it up a little bit and just do a final wipe. And it adds some nice protection and gloss. And it goes on paint, plastic, glass, everything. So again, you can either spritz it on the panel or the towel and massage it into the paint. And this stuff really does act as a drying aid. It's really nice. It makes the towel absorb the water and it dries streak-free, and you don't have to use a lot. A little goes a long way. If you overuse it, that's when you get a little bit of streaking. But again, not a big deal. Just go over it with the same towel or with a dry towel and it takes care of it with no problem. And here's just a little tip with your drying towels. If you're using a towel as a drying aid, I will wring it out and I have it folded here in half, and I fold it in quarters, and I just hold the corners and just fluff it. Just kind of whip the towel a little bit and it actually fluffs up the fibers. All right, so I'll protect the whole vehicle with Polymagic. Okay, on to the interior. It's not bad, it really isn't. I'm not going to worry about these mats. I'm just going to vacuum them, wipe them down a little bit, empty out some of the pockets here with our sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. So I'll dust and clean all of this. We got our glass cleaner here. Going to be using Hyper Cleanse from Lithium for the interior and some brushes and towels. We'll organize in there, we'll organize in there. Dust, light dust, not bad. In the back here, same thing, not bad at all. Just vacuum the mats, wipe down stuff. That's not really that big of a deal. Have our sunshade here. We have some cat food there, which I gotta bring in. Oh, you like that, don't you? Have fun. Alright, so I will use a dust brush and the vacuum nozzle. I know, I have this nozzle because I think I forgot the other black nozzle with the rubber end here in one of my customers' cars. Actually, I think it's in one of our friends' cars that we just detailed. So I'll have to get that back or order a new one. But anyway, I have backups. Always make sure to have backup nozzles in case you lose one or break one or whatever. But this one is really nice. It goes really, really thin. So it is excellent for getting into these areas and picking up stuff in between the seats. Oh, forgot I had these. So you can really get into these tight spots of the seats and pick up granola or something. I don't know what's down here. Well, whatever it is. They getting all sucked up. Really? A raisin? In my own vehicle, my nemesis. Even in clean vehicles, I will find a raisin somewhere in it. No. Ooh, a tip. Someone likes gum. So I'll use the Hyper Cleanse and use it like an all-purpose detailer, pretty much. An all-purpose cleaner. This stuff smells really nice too. It leaves a nice fresh scent in the vehicle. A very unique scent too. It's not like your typical all-purpose cleaner. It smells different. Does anyone know what this is? Leave a comment down below. I like to start the vehicle, pull back the stick shift, and dust and clean all in here. This isn't too bad, obviously. Not too bad at all. I will spray right on the towel and get the dash. And since I have long arms, I can reach all the way to the other side. And just make sure to wipe down all of the little buttons here. Catch any fingerprints that might be on there. Some spots here and there, but for the most part, this area is clean, so let's go onto the carpet. Now you notice how these have these little clips here? The passenger side does not. So it didn't come with these clips. They don't have anything in the floorboard to even screw clips like this on. And the other WeatherTech mat does not even have an option for this. So, like we talked about in the beginning, we have a solution for that. So here's the passenger side, and you see there's nothing to hold the mat in place. So it pushes up all the way up front like that and gets kind of lodged up there, and then this area is all exposed. It's supposed to stay right there, but again, it gets lodged and kind of crinkles up. We will hopefully be able to fix that. All right, so this is looking pretty good in here. So now let's fix this mat. All right, so with the cleaning out of the way, we are going to install these eagle claw fasteners, they're called. So I have a link to these down below. This is the first time opening them and using them. I have not used them before, and I bought them myself because I was looking for a solution to keep this mat in place because it was driving me nuts. So here's the idea. You have these little claws like this. These go into the carpet, into the bottom of the carpet underneath the mat. Then you have these, which will go permanently, well, not really permanently, but semi-permanently onto the mat. So first of all, you have this little top piece. This will go on the top of the mat. You can see it has like the little flathead screw. You have some washers. The idea behind it is you will secure the mat and screw it onto these little fasteners. So like this. You install these on the mat, and then you can unscrew them, take the mat off. Now you have to have a hole drilled into the mat. Well, here is a punch, a little hole punch. So this little hole punch comes with the kit, and yeah, we'll see how that works. Let's take the mat out. Since there's so much room in here, everything is pretty flat, I can pretty much choose anywhere in here to drill into the mat and then secure them to the carpet. So you see the area is pretty flat here, and I want the mat to come all the way up here. So I can drill a hole here, and I can drill an opening or a hole here. So that's what I'll do, is I will punch through there, and maybe right in the corner, so right there. Now when you do that, that claw, actually, you know what? Good thing I did that, because there's a little, yeah, there's a little bend here. So I want to do it more in a flat area, because you think the claw is going to sit under here like that. So that's pretty flat. So maybe I'll punch there, and over here, probably same thing right there. So hopefully these will work. And I'll show you how, at least in the videos that I saw, how to install these. Let's start with the first hole punch right around here. That was a lot easier than I thought. So there's a little plastic piece that came from the punch. Right around there. Perfect. All right, so this job is done. So per directions, it says to put the washer underneath the mat. This will go through, and then this will go underneath. And you'll see these little beveled edges here. So those go up like so, like that. Now you screw this on, and you need a screwdriver to tighten this. So hold on to the little claw underneath, and now it's tight. So let's do the same thing to the other side. So we'll put the screw through the little hole here, and now we have the washer here, and screw the little claw, and be careful, these are really, really sharp. And then get them nice and tight. Okay, now they are installed, and we have the little claws on the other side. All right, so let's install them. So we will go head first in here and place them exactly where we want them. And they say you can either step on it or use the hammer. So let's gently use the hammer. And I will kind of smush all around the sides. Yeah, I might need a little more aggressiveness here. There we go. You can hear it bite into the carpet underneath. It's a little scary at first because, you know, you're grinding these claws into the carpet. But that, okay, that seems like, wow. Okay, yeah, they're really in there. So what I'm going to do is unscrew these to check. Okay, oh, that's neat. That little washer under there locks that top screw in place. So you just unscrew it, and then you can lift right up. So here's what these claws did. They dug right into the carpet, nice and flush. Now, if you're worried about doing damage to your carpet, then I guess don't do this. But for me, this is my personal vehicle, and this mat was driving me nuts. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really in there. That's nice. Now this one's a little loose. No? Oh yeah, it is. So let's just gently, all right, so that's clawed into there, and that's clawed into there. And these stay put with that little washer. So now you'll just line them up, use your screwdriver to lock them into place. Ah, so much better. Now this won't move. Now it's going to stay in place and it won't mess anything up. I might have to have a heat gun and kind of meld that back into shape. But wow. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, these work. This is a win. So I actually bought, a pack of 2, but I don't need one for the driver's side. I only need one for the passenger side. So yeah, that worked great. Okay guys, so I have an idea and I want to run it past you first. I want to thank all of you for supporting Miranda Detailing, supporting the channel. We're past 5,000 subscribers, which is amazing. My goal, hopefully for maybe the end of the year, but into the new year, is to get 10,000 plus subscribers. That's my goal, and I need you guys to help me with that. But I had another idea. My friend Tony from Ralda's Details, we've been talking back and forth, and my friend Tony from Ralda's Details, we were talking the other day. He was talking about a very interesting idea on a giveaway. He's gonna have more details on his channel. Click the link down below to go to his channel and check him out. Here's what I'm thinking of doing for our channel. I'd like to do a giveaway. What type of giveaway? Well, here's the thing. I do get some products, and some companies like to sponsor giveaways where I can give their products away. That's really nice. I do like to do that for my subscribers. But I've been getting a lot of questions about our pressure washer setup, about what type of pressure washer to get, steamers, vacuums, some of the equipment and tools of the detailer's trade. So here's what I'm thinking. What if I were to do a bigger giveaway? I'm talking about an entire pressure washer setup where I custom build a pressure washer for you. So it would be pretty much the same setup that I have, 5 horsepower or so engine with a nice AR pump with the recirculating system that goes back into any water tank, piped into a 50-foot hose reel with a 50-foot hose with the gun, all the connections, all the fittings on a nice basic skid plate, either made out of metal or wood. Preferably a nice metal skid plate that you can just bolt into your setup, into your van, your truck, your car, whatever it is, a custom built pressure washer setup. Now, I would love to do that for you guys, but a system like that can cost upwards of $500 to $600. Now, I don't just have that kind of cash lying around to just put into a giveaway to give away. But here's where you come in. Would it be feasible to do a giveaway where you would subscribe, like the channel, share it with others, and then click a link down below to purchase a small item, such as a t-shirt, and that would enter you into the giveaway. After I have a sufficient amount of things sold that I would be able to build up that amount of money, then I'd be able to custom build the setup and then give it away to the subscribers, those who have purchased a t-shirt or an item, because we have the cord clips, we have t-shirts, I have hats, I have mugs. I'm gonna have a better setup because I had to take down the Shopify store, but I might be able to put that back up if I run that giveaway. So it's kind of a crowdfunding way of doing a giveaway, because really I wouldn't be paying for the setup out of my pocket. It would be something where you purchase a t-shirt, so you still get some goods out of it, and that enters you into the giveaway. What do you think, guys? Is that feasible? Should I start with something small? Maybe a certain tool, maybe a vacuum that's about $100, $150. If I were to sell $20 t-shirts, if you were to subscribe, like, share, or if you're already a subscriber, perfect, then you can just purchase a $20 or $25 t-shirt, and that would enter you to win. And the profit that I get from that t-shirt, I put into the giveaway and give right back to you. True, I may gain some profit from that, which is nice, but any money that I make on YouTube or Amazon, I put back into the channel because I want to keep improving this channel. I want to do more content. I want to make the channel better. So you may already notice I have improved some of the audio here. I have a wireless system. I have a new camera now with different lenses, different mics. I'm trying to up the quality. I do run a detailing business. This is all part of it, as part of the detailing business. So if you guys enjoy this, you want more content, you love seeing the satisfying detailing videos, you love seeing the helpful detailing videos because I'm putting out some more reviews and how-tos and things like that, then what do you think? Let me know down below in the comments if it's a good idea, bad idea, and maybe some ways of how to do it, and maybe some ideas as to what to offer. The first thing that came to mind was a full pressure washer setup with a recirculating system like I have in my trailer. A lot of you have asked about that. I think that would be a cool giveaway. That is about $500 to $600 in value to build that and put it all together. The other question would be shipping. It would have to be in the United States only, or if it's out of the state in different countries, well, we might have to work something out. If you are out of the country and you're watching this and you want to enter a giveaway like that, then give me some ideas. What could we do to kind of work that out where it's an item that can be either shipped internationally or an item that you can get locally, and basically you would just win a dollar amount to get that item. Let me know down below if that's something that you'd want to do. We are going to be using the lithium